Welcome back to Fast Food Barbecue. So today we're making prosciutto puff pastry wrapped shrimp. So I got some shrimp here. I got some Parmesan Reggiano. I got some beautiful prosciutto. I got some fresh basil, and I have some puff pastry sheets which are chilling in the freezer because I took them out too long. So we're gonna get this thing going in a minute. First thing we do is get our Parmesan cheese ready. So we got that. We have just a vegetable peeler here. Basically, just gonna, oh, wrong side. Peel off some pieces with our vegetable peeler, Parmesan cheese, just like that. So we're gonna get the rest of this done, and then we'll move on to the next step. All right, first thing we do is gonna get our puff pastry cut into little strips. Don't do what I did. I let it defrost too long, so I have it back in the freezer now. But it's gonna work out just fine. So we're gonna cut this into strips, just like that. Okay, and we'll set this aside. Okay, now we're going to grab one of our shrimp here. I butterflied them, as you can see. I'm going to piece of Parmesan cheese. I just set it in there. Maybe 2 pieces, I think so. Just like that. And kind of just do that. Then we got some prosciutto here. I think we can get away with cutting them in half. We're going to find out. If not, we'll use the whole piece. Just like that. I'm going to grab our shrimp. Kind of fold it over. Just like that. And roll it. Perfect. And now, we're going to get a piece of puff pastry here. Lay it out. Doesn't matter if they're perfect or not. So it'll come out wonderful. And I did take the tails off. I'm not in a restaurant, I don't have to be fancy here. So basically, yeah, we're just gonna roll them up just like that. And puff pastry, beautiful. So we'll get the rest of these done and we'll be back. All right, while we're cooking, we're gonna make a sauce. I got some fresh garlic here. So I'm gonna basically just pound this out. I'm gonna give it a nice chop. All right, looks good to me. Set this aside. Now I got some fresh basil leaves here. They're washed, so I'm just gonna stack them. Best we can anyway. Like that. A couple more. All right. And we're going to roll them just like that. I'm going to shift on them just like that. All right, that's that. We'll move on to the next step. All right, we got some olive oil heating up. So what we're going to do is we're going to add our garlic in here, like that. Okay. Give it a little stir. We'll let this go for about maybe 2 to 3 minutes, not very long. Okay, just like that. So we got that going. Looks good. We don't want to brown it. We just want to kind of saute it a little bit. Okay. So we'll give it another minute and we'll be right back. All right, let's go in about a minute or so. We're going to add some butter to this thing. Just like that. Stir it around. Beautiful. Browned a little bit, which is fine. It's perfect, actually. Just like that. Now, normally I use heavy cream, but I don't have any, so we're going to go with some half and half. Just like that. So we're going to let this go and simmer for a little while, and then we'll be back. Alright, sauce has been simmering, so now I'm going to add a little salt. kosher salt, a little cracked black pepper. We're gonna add a little Parmesan cheese, just a little. We're not making Alfredo, so just a little bit like that. Stir that in. Then we're gonna add our fresh basil, just like that. And we're gonna let this pretty much reduce till it thickens up. So when that's done, we'll be back. Alright, so our sauce is reduced, looking done, nice and thick, beautiful. So we'll play up in a few minutes and we'll see how we did. There you have it. Parmesan cheese, prosciutto wrap, puff pastry wrap shrimp with a garlic Parmesan basil sauce. So anyway, thanks for watching and we'll see you soon.